can wear it without the nose or with the nose. Without the nose. With the nose. What do you think? I like it with the nose. I am squeaking. Hello, my name is Sabrina. Nice to meet you. And I am Clucky the Clown. Clucky. But it is Halloween. Yes. If you want to see how I got all this going on, to be honest, I've got to make a disclaimer before we get into this video. At times I am quiet because I did have to concentrate, and there was times that I couldn't talk, but I tried my best to talk as much as I could through it, because I didn't want to do a voiceover because I wanted you to know how to do it and I wanted to talk to you lot. So if I'd done a voiceover, I didn't think it would be as what do you call it, if I'd done a voiceover, I wouldn't be as involved in doing the look and explaining to you guys as me sitting there actually doing the look, painting my face. But I hope you enjoy it, and if you want to see how I got all this going on for our first Halloween look, I am super excited. Then please keep watching. Woo! Right, let's have a drink before we start. To be honest, guys, the door. I'll be back. Yeah, guys, as I was saying, go to film, door starts going, drilling starts happening, like FML. Right, but we should be back in business. But as again, where was I? As the thing is, when I do creative looks, once you start putting makeup on your face, like no drinking, eating is involved. But have you guys tried this drink? Diet Coke, exotic mango. Like, I don't know, I'm a bit in between. Like, I like it, so I've got a whole jug full, but would I buy it again is the question. It reminds me of Caribbean rum kind of vibes. Like, it's a vibe to drink. Don't know if I would buy it again. I've gone through 3/4 of the bottle, so definitely drinkable. Let's get started. So I'm going to quickly do my brows off camera. Should I do it on camera? Might as well. I do it on camera, but you've seen me do these quite a lot now. It's my little brow drawer. Right. So I'm going to quickly do my brows. Get the right way, Sabrina. Quick doing brows. And get the show on the go. Why? Oh my god. Why? Is it going to happen again? Oh, mate. Can you hear that drilling? I've set everything up. Go to do my bloody brows. And there's drilling. What a nightmare. I'm only doing, what's it? I'm only doing one brow because our face is going to be half clown. I'm taking the Primark Coat Eyeliner Pencil and we're just going to draw over and then under our eye. So we're kind of like pulling it up but pulling it down. Get what I mean? There we go. Woohoo! Woohoo! You'll get it once I start drawing. And I'm doing it in white kohl pencil, so if you make any mistakes, it's just easier to rub off than like doing it with liner or black. and it like stains the face. It's a good little sketch hack trick. So we bring that over, but quite sharp, close to the brow. And then over. And then under. Yeah. Like so. Wait, let me zoom you guys in. And be a bit closer. Come closer. Taking my Tarte, trusty Tarte Shape Tape in light medium. Do you know what, when I carve my brow, there is just like no talking going on. It's like a quiet moment. Like you could tell me, you could tell me guys that I've won the lottery. And I couldn't even react to it from carving out my brows. Like it's that deep. Someone would think I was off my rocker. Like, you just can't, like you need to concentrate carving out the brows. So I'm just taking my Zoeva concealer buffer brush 142 and just buff that into the skin. Just going to take a big Morphe fluffy brush and just pat that on with some setting powder and just to settle that in place. Now our canvas is all nice and smooth. I'm going to be using the Berry M palette, and we're going to be taking this colour here guys, and we're just going to bring that all over the lid, smoked out, something simple. On a Morphe flat shader brush, just pat that all over the lid. I love that colour. Like wow, this palette is so pigmented. I think it's one of their newest palettes out. I got mine from Superdrug, but it's so pigmented for drugstore. Like I'm obsessed. And then all we're going to do is just smoke that out now. BH Cosmetics fluffy brush. I've picked a shimmer to make it more like a kind of like a dramatic effect than like a plain matte, like fluorescent, because obviously it is Halloween, so why not just be a bit dramatic, like think a bit out of the box. Like I naturally, can't lie, I naturally wouldn't put a shimmer all over the lid, but because it's Halloween makeup, why not? I'm actually not going to put a lash on right now. I'm going to put some foundation on and kind of do that last, because we're still playing on the face, like we still got all this going on. And yes, I do have nails on with just a thumb missing, because when I blend in that, like I really need to get in there, like, and this having a thumbnail just annoys me. It annoys the crap out of me, so I always leave that off. Weirdo, I know. Strange, yeah, I know. Practical for me, perfect. Using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC35. Give it a shake. Just coat that on the skin. Give it quite a good coverage as well, because you want to differentiate the complete difference from the clown to natural. So now I've applied it with Beauty Blender, I'm just going to go over it to give it a thicker coverage, just with a Morphe flat foundation brush. To like really go round my eyebrow and be close to that line. Because with a Beauty Blender, it's not really that precise. And just clearing up the bottom of my bottom of my face for the eyeshadow, because I ain't gonna lie, that palette has quite a bit of fallout. Carry on doing this half of the face like you normally would with your normal makeup. However you want to dress it, just do it like that. I've added some creasing using my Shade and Light Kat Von D palette, and I used dark brown to do the creases and the banana powder to highlight my creases. So you just basically put them where you would pull down your skin just to give natural creases. That's all. So I'm going to take my Technique, it's not Technique, that's Real Techniques, my Technique face palette, paint palette, and we're going to take this white and we're going to paint the whole other side of our face white, I guess. This can take a while.
A few moments later. A few inches later. 2 hours later. 1 eternity later.
Who's excited for Halloween? Because I am. What's everyone doing for it? But you know what, yeah, like Halloween, I feel like was celebrated more when I was a child than now I'm an adult. Or is that because you're more excited when you're a child than when you're an adult? Like all trick-or-treating, well, when it's bonfire, Guy Fawkes, like to me that's all kind of not happening as much anymore. Like I don't really see kids going for it, getting dressed up, knocking the doors, getting excited for them sweets and running off like you've got 50 quid in your hand. I don't really see that much happening anymore. Like I still take out my child trick-or-treating and still have a trick-or-treat Halloween party and do all that jazz for him. I still do, but even so, like last year when I went out trick-or-treating, like no one really opened their doors. Don't know if it was us or what, but no one really opened their doors, and I had to drive around at quite a few doors, like places, to get a sufficient amount of sweets for him, because obviously he was dressed up in that and nowhere, and no one was really opening. But we got about a tenner last year only because I had to drive around. So yeah, it was quite happy. So I'm still going to do the same this year for him. So I'm excited for that, and then have like a party for him and stuff. I've already been shopping like Halloween stuff, like decorations and stuff to get him, so that'd be pretty good. Thank goodness that's done. That was taking so long. I'm going to take my Technique face powder in white and settle this cream. And just dab it all over, set it all in place, so it don't move. And just to build that up some more. Revolution, as I said in my vlog, is doing really good Halloween makeup, but I found Technique as well is doing some brilliant ones, so I thought I'd try this brand. And that's all lovely and set, guys. I'm going to draw the black line to divide it, and then we can draw a clown on any kind of like lip small detail brush is all I'm using. Take this black, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw on where the crease is a bit thicker, like for shadow, for shading, a bit thicker where you're pulling it up. Just bring more of the shading where you're pulling it. Now we've got the shading going on, I'm going to use the blackest eyeshadow that I have, which I've got the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, and I'm going to take the black from here and just shade it in really dark to give it even more shadowing. Is shadowing a word? To give it really more shading, I think. So just where the creases are. So it makes it a bit more realistic. And just smudge it out coming down. You see how that makes a great difference? So just get your blackest eyeshadow. And as well doing that, you can then straighten up the line that you've done across. Contour shader brush, just blend that in. I'm using the Zoeva 235, and then just blend that in so it's not so harsh, so it actually can look like shadow shading. Just then top it up and just blend it out. Now we've got the shading, it's working, the look is coming together now, hon. It's coming together. So now we're going to draw out an eyebrow, still using the Huda Beauty on my iconic angle brush. But it's going to be a really thin one. I'm not doing like a normal brow. Yeah. Take that black, and then all we're going to do is just black out our eyes. Just pat it round to smoke it out so it looks ashy and dusty. Right, now I'm going to take the Revolution Pro Supreme Matte Lip Pigment in Spiritual, the reddest I've got, and just go. I can't really talk doing that, but we're just going to go over our lips and then we're going to bring it up. Right, so now I'm going to take my Morphe 35B Colour Palette. Can't talk. We're going to dip into the red, and we're just going to bring that from the mouth coming up to the eye. And then I think I'm going to add some red around the black. I think that looked pretty cool. Yeah. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Oh, I like this. I actually am starting to feel like a clown now. Yeah, that looks so much better. And just do the same on this side to make it balance out. Yeah, oi. I love it when you think of a look or you get inspo from somewhere else and you attempt to do it and it works. As you go along, you put your own kind of twist to it and you like make up your own kind of ideas while you're going along, and then like the whole thing just comes together. I absolutely love that. And then we're going to go back in with the black and just go around the lips. And then we're going to get some, this is just the Primark liquid eyeliner, and we're going to put this between the red lines. Just stick our lash on for that side, the Tatty Lashes in TL37. Right, I'm going to sort out my hair and then I'll be back. Do you remember from my Halloween makeup vlog, and I said to you, I went in Tesco's and I bought a clown kit, and I only bought the kit for the nose. Whoa, come in use. So, to end the look off, here we go. So here's the finished look, guys. What do you think? So that would be the pose for this look. Ta-da! Just literally put your fingers here, and that is the look. That is the finished look. I actually loved creating this look. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell as well, because you will get the notification when I post. Comment below. Love you all, and thank you for watching. Mwah, mwah. Happy Halloween!